And we're going to show you a live look at the California State Capitol, where today Democratic lawmakers were handed a big win, some would say a stunning win, from the California Supreme Court, which has taken the unusual step in blocking a ballot initiative that would make it harder for lawmakers to raise your taxes. California voters will no longer have the chance to decide a major tax measure in November. Hello, I'm Gulston Dart.
Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Lisa Gonzalez. The California Supreme Court today stripped an initiative off the ballot that would have made it harder for state and local governments to raise taxes. KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala joins us now to explain the court's very rare move. Ashley?
Very rare, Lisa. This was known as the Taxpayer Protection Act and essentially would have given voters the final say in all future tax and fee increases passed by local governments and state leaders, while also canceling taxes that have taken effect since 2022 unless approved by voters. Now, major business and tax groups pushed this initiative, claiming Californians pay way too much and have little control over taxes. But the California Supreme Court sided with Governor Gavin Newsom and Democratic legislative leaders who directly asked the court to take it off the ballot. California's highest court took a rare step Thursday, unanimously deciding to block a measure from the ballot that would have given voters the final say in all future state tax increases and raised the vote threshold needed for local taxes. In its 74-page ruling, the court said this would have amended the state constitution in a way that an initiative is not allowed to do. Justice Goodwin Liu wrote, the changes would substantially alter our basic plan of government.
We now know that the playing field is severely unbalanced.
Major business and tax groups backing the measure called the ruling a travesty and the consequence of California's Democratic supermajority government.
Direct democracy is no longer alive and well in California.
Some state lawmakers and the governor worried the measure would restrict the government's ability to provide key services, from emergency response to trash collection. In a statement, Governor Gavin Newsom's office said, in part, the governor believes the initiative process is a sacred part of our democracy, but as the court's decision affirmed today, that process does not allow for an illegal constitutional revision. Meanwhile, business and tax groups vowing to put a similar tax measure on the ballot in 2026.
This, for us, is just a battle in the bigger war.
Now, we know the governor and Democratic legislative leaders spent at least $40,000 in taxpayer money to pay for the attorneys that helped them in this case. Even though they launched this whole effort, neither the governor, Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas, nor Senate Pro Tem Mike McGuire would take questions from reporters today. We know this is one of at least 3 measures on the ballot that they are working to remove in some way.
Ashley, thank you. The court said the business and tax groups could achieve the Taxpayer Protection Act through a constitutional convention. The campaign says that's not something it will pursue.